Said Mac, it's a beautiful thing. Music Tech Works. Music Tech Works.
What's up, good people? Said Mac here. So instead of doing so much talking about why I love the analog and the hardware gear, I was working on a track, and my plan was to do a whole track with just the MPC and the actual the MODX. But I found a particular sound that I liked out of here, and then I said, hey, I want to incorporate some of the other gear too. So we got the subsequent 37. All right, got the Moog Muse. All right, I'm using the Novation Bass Station, the Hydrasynth, the Roland SE02, and a sound from the Phantom. All right, and it's really that V piano, that virtual piano. All right, so I'm just gonna play each track, just show you how I built this track. And today I'm holding my camera. All right, so I don't know what happened to my stand. Something happened and it broke. But hey, I'm in the process of upgrading this whole video thing. So here's the first track, and this patch is called Send CP Digital. Okay, we are in multi GM mode, so I can actually sequence 16 tracks or 16 different channels from the MODX M6. Thanks to Bolo for that video. And I remember when he first got his, I went over there, and I mean, I was on this thing probably, it was Halloween night, and he's like, yeah, go down there and check it out. Man, I had to be, while they was up there having a party on Halloween, eating and stuff, I was down there in his studio for like 3 hours, you know. I could not get away from this machine, so I ended up acquiring it, all right? And this camera is acting up, so 1 second. All right, so here's the first track. All right, so the second track is the bass station right here. And I didn't use it for bass. I used it for a lead sound. And this is what it sounds like. Next track is the Hydrasynth. This thing is really misunderstood, especially if you do urban music, but it does have a polyphonic aftertouch on it. And this is the part I did for this track. It's not analog, it's digital, but I mean, once you run it through the mixer and run it through all kind of stuff, it has a little sheen on it, but you can tweak it to make it sound. I do like digital synths. I just prefer them to be hardware versus VSTs, because to me it seems like I can have it just sounds better to me when I run this digital synth through the system. But here's this track. For the next track, I used the Sub 37. And again, I didn't use the bass on here. I used like a lead sound. It's called Stringeratron. Can't see the name of it. I might have tweaked it just a little bit, but not too much. This is one of the presets that come with it. So if I reload it, let's see. That's what it's supposed to sound like, a Mellotron, but I don't know how it changed from that sound. But this is the sound right here. This is how this track goes. So our next track is the Moog Muse. All right, so the original sound that I had used on the MODX M6 was similar to this one, so I changed it a little bit to make it less bright and actually to make the Moog sound, the Yamaha, the M6 sound a little bit darker. Then I just had this one up in a different frequency range. And of course, this is an all analog synth right here. All right, so let's get this one going here. And this is what this track sounds like. So those who are wondering, if you take a look at the TR-08 right there, TR-08, this is the Roland boutique version of their TR-08. It's all digital, but it uses ACB technology, analog circuit behavior. It's very hard I'll play something with it later. But yeah, it's a beast. Like you want to, and then this one right here programs exactly just like the original 808. Doesn't sound exactly like it, but it's close. It's very hard to tell the difference, especially after you do some things with it. But the next sound on my two so-called bass modules, I use lead sounds. And now, where am I going to get my bass from? From the SEO2 by Roland. All right, this is a collabo from Studio Electronics and Roland. It's all analog. It's basically I would call it a modern day Mini D from Roland. It's just like this Behringer here, the Model D. This is a Mini Moog on Mini D clone, okay? So this one right here is fire. It's very slept on. So check it out. Here's the track, the bass track that I did with this one. So that synth is very capable for the price. Can't beat it. I mean, I'm still trying to justify spending $5,000 on a Moog reissued one of the new joints. Let's see how next summer go. as far as these royalties and stuff. But I got a lot of stuff coming up. But this right here is the Pro 800. I didn't use it yet. It's a Prophet clone, but I didn't use it in this track. I wanted to get the feel of the Prophet before I invest that kind of money into that. And from what I can hear and what I can tell, and from what people are saying and other producers, this right here mimics that instrument very well. And it sounds better than the software versions, according to what some people are saying. And, you know, I'm just trying it out. It was like $3.99 or something like that. But you can get 2 of these, 8 voices actually. It has 8. You can stack up 8 notes and layer it. It sounds really good. I didn't use it in this track. I'll demonstrate it later. Okay. I just used the piano sound inside of the Phantom. To me, I like the Yamaha pianos. I love them. But the Phantom itself versus the 06 and the other models, which are dope, but it has an actual analog circuits in it, and especially for the V piano. So in this case, I'm using the Bow Beauty. What I'll do, I'll come back and replay these later, but just to get the idea, I'll lay this down. I think I added that bottom note in there just for some texture. So that's the piano, and I think that's it for this track. Now I'll play them all together, then I'll blend it in, and then we'll talk about some drums. And I am thinking about using the LM drum here, and I'll tell you why. So we got that, and now let's talk about some drums. I was gonna load up some sounds, you know, maybe knock them out with the MPC, but I'm really feeling this LM drum right here, which is modeled after the Linn drum. All right, so I got a pattern in here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna sync it up and see how it sounds. But what I do love about this machine, it is 12-bit. It's 8-bit, 12-bit variable. So depending on which sound you're using, it could be 8-bit up to 12-bit. And one day I'm going to experiment and sample the 12-bit into this 12-bit machine, and then see what we got then. All right. This is also a sampler as well. So, and hey, the converters are, hey, great. All right. So let's just kind of blend these in and see what we got. So, working with the hardware, the external devices, you know, it's a little bit more work, but I love the final outcome. I love the way it sounds at the end. It takes a little longer. Actually, and really, honestly, it only took me about 25 minutes to make this track. As far as adding these parts, tracking it in and arranging it, probably be another 30, 40 minutes. So probably about an hour hour and a half, I'll have it in the Pro Tools and have it arranged and somewhat mixed. I'm not doing too much mixing on it because I like how it sounds when it comes in. But a lot of times that changes once you add vocals and get it in the system. So again, this bad boy right here, this is the Roland TR-08. I'll be doing some things with it. It actually programs just like the original joint. And what I'll do, matter of fact, I'll let you hear a sample track. Well, it's an actual track I did. I just got through working with Big Lou Rivers. He's a Southern Soul artist, and his father's very famous. Clarence Carter, he did I Be Stroking, or a song called Stroking, okay? The blind musician who's a genius. I'll let you hear a little bit of that. This track features the 808.
Everybody, report to the dance floor. It's Big Lou. We hear that? You know what time it is. Let's go.
Everybody get your drinks up. What's in your cup? Like get you turned up. Let it hit the floor. You burn it up.
That's my song, so turn it up.
Big Lou get you right tonight. Well, baby. The way you do your dance might drive me crazy. Sugar baby, little darling. The way you do your step might earn you something. Let's party. Let's hit the floor. We stepping fast. Let's step some more. Throw your cups in the air. Shake it down in the air. The only rule. Let's act a fool. Everybody get your drinks on. What's in your cup? Like get you turned up. Let it hit the floor. You burn it up.
That's my song, so turn it up.
Big Lou get you right tonight. Let's drink all night. Let's dance all night.
Alright, so yeah, that's that track with the 808. And another one of his that's coming. This was all produced with the MPC Live 2. Oh, this track right here was all the 808 drums, of course, but all the internal sounds come from the MPC X SE. I didn't use any outboard gear on that one, but I did track everything out. And a little sample of another track.
Break it on down, baby. Show me how you want it, girl. Break it on down. Show me how you want it, girl. Baby, oh. Another long week of working day and night. Time to hit the club and have some fun tonight. You and your girl walked in. That when you caught my eye. Glad you didn't have a man. 'Cause I don't want to fight. Baby,
What's up, cowboy?
wanna shoot my shot and shoot you looking sexy. Rocking those cowboy boot shoes, gonna be ready. I just can't help myself. You make me lose my breath. Baby, let's step. Break it on down, baby. Show me how you want it, girl.
You know I want it, boy.
Break it on down. Show me how you want it, girl. Baby, oh.
Got them boots with the spikes, Levi jeans fitting tight. I can barely bend down, but my boots on the ground. I ain't just good looking, girl, can do some country cooking. Catfish, cheesy grits, lemonade, tea mix. Got the hips kinda thick, how the hell them jeans fit? Country girl from the south, drink a beer from the spout. Got my lips on the cold one, then in time until I'm sober. When I get a hold of show you how I ride my rodeo. My cowgirl hat, stack a bull on his back. This girl, she ain't scared to get some dirt in her hair. Boy, you looking good, take a walk through the woods. Let's meet under the tree, grass stains on my knees. Show you how I dance with my boots in my hands. My boots, they thigh high, do my step to the side. Now I'm getting crunk, 'cause these boots, I'ma stuff. This thing I enjoy, so come on, cowboy.
just a little sample of some of the stuff I've been working on. I do all kinds of genres, but this Southern Soul right now is hot. So with those songs, we actually did a whole project about 14 songs. Most of the songs will be on the first. Will be on this project, but we have like a lot of singles and a lot of sync placements with the songs. And the rapper on there, her name is K Fox, so I've been working with her as well. She's down here in Georgia. And yeah, that track was done with the MPC Live 2, sitting at my dining room table. And I actually use this keyboard as a controller, but I used all internal sounds inside of the MPC. So, but I did track everything out. So, kind of hits, right? I think so. But yeah, the bass in there is the sub factory. But yeah, I'm just ranting. But yeah, thanks for watching, subscribing, all that good stuff. I'll be doing more videos. I have a 3000 over here next week. And I actually got one that I'm refurbing right now, but a buddy of mine, he's going to bring his 3000 over here. We're going to do a couple of shootouts with the 2000 XL, the 60. Actually just make some tracks and show you a workflow that works with the older machines. The ASR-10 is in the shop getting a new floppy drive put in it. I'll have it fired back up in about another couple of weeks. I just didn't have time to do it, so I'll just take it to my people and let them do it. But yeah, peace out. Don't forget Big Lou Rivers. We got some good stuff going on the Southern Soul tip. So appreciate you watching, subscribing, liking. I have a giveaway coming up real soon. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for subscribing and for all the views. Hey, thankful. Just love making music.
I just can't help myself. You make me lose my breath.